Well, welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Ali LaForce. To the middle, off target at the rim. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
To the wing right side. Off target with his three. Down low. There's the steal. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Not going to go that time. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Played in. With a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So he gets them both. They set the pick. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 9. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. But Trey, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Pass to Kavanaugh. It's hauled in by Stewart. Nikolic. No good with the triple. It's tipped. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the inside. And here comes the break.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
On defense, the visitors. Yaramaz. Terrific swat.
And to put things simply, this has not been his forte.
Nikolic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Stripped it away. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
To the paint. Kavanaugh gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Five on the clock. Yaramaz finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Beyond the arc. Here's Kennedy. He drains it from the right block.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Fires for 3. Pass to Stewart. Yaramaz can't connect from 13 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Picked off in midair. Knocked away. Stewart with the steal. Count it. Good. Stewart's got his second basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Kavanaugh's shot is off. 1:32 left to play in the first. The 3 ball. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Mitchell. And a missed layup. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nikolic. And Kavanaugh pulls it down.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. He takes it in. A nice shot by Flynn. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. To the wing on the left. Williams with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Flynn. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the inside. No good with the layup. Doesn't get it to drop for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. And the shot goes in. Flynn's got 6 points.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Inside, here's Williams. The layup off target. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
It's stolen. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Right side, Flynn. Going inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Sapahi. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the middle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The shot from the low post is good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Driving to the basket. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Flynn.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Fires from deep. That shot off.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Sapahi. Outside Flynn. From deep. The shot, no good. To the inside. Off with the layup. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the paint. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. With the drive to the right side. Pass to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. And here is Flynn. He's got 10. Good. Flynn's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Nikolic. Driving inside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
It's hauled in by Stewart. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Stolen away. Here's the break. Panika. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Launches a 3. That shot misses. Drives to the hoop. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And they're moving it up. Pass to Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Hale. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nikolic. And he can't stop the run as he misses. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Fires from way outside. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 14. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Wow. And here's the fast break. And there it is for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
They set the pick. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Out to the wing. The layup off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stewart with the steal. And here they come. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Yep, that one goes in there. 10 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the middle. Here's Kavanaugh. Nails the baby hook. Kavanaugh's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Count the basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Yaramaz. Off target from outside. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. To shoot. Fades back. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. To the inside. Mitchell with the steal. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Guys?
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. From past the arc. That shot, no good. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here we go. From outside the arc. And the three ball is good. 8 points for him.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Stewart. The putback. Here's Kennedy. Makes it off the glass.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Stewart. To the left wing. Here's Kennedy. Just 5 on the clock. Yaramaz. Come on. Nikolic. And Kavanaugh pulls it down. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yaramaz into the lane, and it's good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside. Pushing it up. Pass to Stewart. Right wing. Yaramaz. The three-pointer no good. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. .127 left in the third. Back to Flynn. Three-pointer on the way. It's stolen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
The crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup. Flynn's got 16 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Lets it go with a three. No good that time. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Flynn. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Down low, Panika off target at the rim. And he drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Flynn. So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Pass to Williams.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Misses in close. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Over to the wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Clearly a foul.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Stewart in the corner. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Okay, time for an injury report.
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, at least we know now how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
On the wing, Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams, a lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nikolic. Down low. No good with the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
It's intercepted.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Off target at the rim. Pass to Stewart. Off with the layup. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Now Flynn driving in. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Can't connect from short range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. To the inside. Ball stolen. Stewart with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Pass to Flynn. Inside. Just 5 to shoot.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
$122 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And stolen by Flynn. Out to the right wing. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.